Hello. We are coming at you not live for Worldview Wednesday. My name is Lauren Jasky, and this is
Alyx Robins, at least for today.
Yes, this is Arielle, and she's going to be standing in for Alyx, who has better things to do. So our question for today is,
what does the university teach you about religion?
it's going to be super interesting.
All right, so our question for today is, honestly, in your opinion, what do you think the attitude of the campus is towards religion and different worldviews and kind of diverse ideologies?
I mean, I think it's pretty accepting. I mean, since I'm a political science major, we talk about all that stuff a lot, and today we actually focused on a bunch of it too. But I think just as a whole, it's pretty accepting, and everybody just respects everybody's opinion and everything like that, religion or politics, so I think that's it.
Yeah.
What is the university's attitude and the students' attitude towards religion?
I think it's a mixed bag, kind of. I think there's a lot of Christians, but a good amount of people aren't.
Okay. And do you ascribe to any certain religion?
I'd say I'm an atheist, actually.
Okay. Cool. And how did you come to that?
I just didn't see any true factual evidence for any type of religion, so until there is evidence, I'll choose to believe nothing.
I'd say they teach me that it's accepted to have many worldviews here at this school. Like, no matter what religion you have or what you believe in, you're accepted here and are free to express how you want to be.
Do you hold a religion? Certain?
I specifically don't, but I know I have some friends that do, and I completely respect their ideas, and they respect mine, and I think that's a beautiful thing. That's taught me a lot.
Our question for today is, in your honest opinion, what do you think the university's view towards religion is, and students as well?
University's view towards religion, I would say, it seems pretty open to me. I haven't seen any discriminatory anything that would suggest that it's not open, or they're not open to everybody's beliefs and they don't respect everybody's beliefs the same. So it seems pretty cool to me.
Yeah.
Taking in religion classes, but I heard from my friends there's a lot of crazy debates that go on in some of them. So
yeah. If you were to have a conversation with a professor or student and you said that Christianity was the ultimate religion, I don't know, I'm kind of putting words in your mouth, but let's just say that you said, do you think that they would be receptive to that or tolerant of that or would push back against that?
I think it really depends on the professor's personality. I feel like some would push back towards that, as some might be to I respect your belief and that's what you think, and then I have my opinion. So some might be kind of lukewarm like that, and then some might push back against it.
In today's world, I don't think religion's a very talked about thing for a reason, I guess.
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of incidents with religion that has turned to bad events happening or has added to them, so yeah.
I don't think the students themselves are very tolerant, or depending on the group of people you're with, but I think the university itself is tolerant about it.
Yeah, I came from a liberal arts college, so this one's definitely a lot more tolerant, I guess, of letting other people have different thoughts, because liberal arts college, everybody was liberal.
The senior seminar for my bio class, and she's a Christian, I think, and her presentation that she gave us was based on religion in bio, so it's kind of interesting, I guess. So.
Do you guys ascribe to any religion?
I do not.
No.
What do you think that the university's attitude is toward religion, specifically from a professor's perspective?
I think they try to be open towards most things, and I think a lot of people have very different ideas about what religion is and how it can play out in the classroom and stuff, and that's why I think the college as a whole tries to be very open to different ideas about what they do. I think anytime I've seen a professor think that a student is disagreeing with them because of a religious belief, that's when they have expressed to me that they don't like this idea anymore. So that's why I think when it comes to disagreeing with somebody, I think the concept of a university should be that we can disagree and we can talk and we can have open dialogue, but a lot of people don't always appreciate that.
I think people have like their own sort of beliefs. I feel like there shouldn't be like a dominant belief over another. Like, for example, I'm a Catholic, but I don't think I consider it as like the dominant like religion out there.
Okay.
I feel like all religions should be as equal as they can and should get more attention than they should. Like, I feel like they just need more attention out there than I feel like Christianity should be. I'm not saying like it's a bad religion. I feel like Muslims, Judaism, Hinduism, Buddhism, all that religion should all like, have some sort of like equal share of how like they balance things. What I'm trying to get to is that I think all religions should be equally as shared as possible. I think there shouldn't be like a dominant or like a lower class religion. That's kind of my drawback with the religion, is that they kind of force it on people, and some people probably don't have that belief because it might have offended them, like, like sexuality, whether you're like gay or lesbian or anything like that. I feel like they kind of like get some sort of offense on it. For example, my older brother, who's bisexual, went to mass one week and heard some like homophobic thing that the head priest was speaking about, and he didn't like it, so it kind of like affected like his way of like viewing it in a way. I feel like religion shouldn't like offend people, but it also shouldn't like be forced on people in a sense.
So you've heard today from a lot of different students who said that the university was tolerant and open to different ideas. But if I were to claim that my religion was true, say like Christianity, and that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and the only way to the Father is through him, basically saying that all other religions are false, would they still have the same response?
So if I told a professor that I was a Christian and I thought that that was true, like,
Yes.
What do you think their reaction would be to that?
I feel like it turns into an argument that has to be dealt with like personally in a way. Like, I feel like if you make like a sort of argument like front and center around people, it's going to take a while. I feel like it should be like sort of a personal thing that students should talk to their professor about, because if they're a little bit open about it, it might affect like other people's views and they might not like it or be offended about it.